Hi guys, so this is part 2 of our presentation on a persuasive paragraph. In part 1 we went through the different parts of a persuasive paragraph, the goals, kind of how you respond to the prompts and pre-writing steps like we normally do. And now we're going to go through the example paragraph and I'm going to show you how to write one. Okay, so the prompt that I've selected is, do you think that technical schools and occupations should be viewed as equal to, lesser to, or greater than a college education? My stance here is I decided that technical schools should be considered equal to college. So that's how that's how I decided I wanted to respond to this question. And my pre-writing here, I decided the income is roughly the same in many fields. They both require specialized skills. Different people have different skills, and those skills are valuable. And crafts and the creation of objects are an important part of the economy. So these are some reasons that I think that technical school, not necessarily I think, but me writing this paragraph thinks that technical schools and occupations should be viewed as equal to college. So then what do I do with that? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make my topic sentence by reversing the prompt. So reversing the prompt, technical schools and the careers they prepare students for should be considered equal to a college education because. So you can see I've just taken that prompt, rephrased it, and added in my stance. Now I'm going to add in the evidence after the because. And I've kind of rephrased my pre-writing to make it work in the sentence. So technical schools teach skills. These jobs are needed for the economy, and it allows for a more equitable understanding of personal value. And so I take these and I combine them. So technical schools and the careers they prepare students for should be considered equal to a college education because both require specialized skills. Trades are an important and valuable part of our economy, and viewing different contributions as equal helps people see the skills and contributions as valuable. Now, I know that's written kind of in a very academic voice. I am a researcher by nature. You can do a much simpler version of this. Technical schools should be equal to, or careers in education provided by a technical school should be considered equal to a college education because both types of education teach important skills, both create jobs that are needed for the economy, and both are skills that are valuable. So then for point 1, I'm going to talk about the skills. So I'm going to start by introducing my point. Technical schools teach skills, important skills that are necessary in their fields. Then I'm going to present my evidence. For instance, mechanics learn how to diagnose and fix problems with cars in much the same way that doctors learn how to diagnose and treat patients. And then I'm going to explain why that evidence is important to my point. The critical thinking and practical skills taught in technical schools have similar value as those taught on college campuses and should be treated as equally valuable. Then I want to talk about the value of services. So I'm going to introduce it. In fact, those who learn a trade perform valuable services that are crucial to our economy. Present the evidence. Plumbers, for instance, fix toilets and plumbing, which are tasks that most of us don't want to do. And I decided to continue with the presenting point before I analyze these 2 points together. Similarly, mechanics fix cars, and their specialized knowledge ensures that we're able to get to where we need to go. Then I'm going to explain why these 2 present points are important. The jobs that these individuals do are not only necessary, but they are also well paid because they perform tasks that the average individual has neither the desire nor knowledge to do. And then I'm going to do my 3rd point, which is personal contributions. Our current model prioritizes one type of information or learning over others by stressing the intellectual demands of college. However, present it. My evidence. However, this leaves many individuals who work better with their hands who are interested in a different kind of problem solving feeling inferior to their college educated peers. And then I want to explain why that's important. But those who work in these trades make valuable and necessary contributions to our society and economy, and they should be treated with an equal level of respect. And then finally, I'm going to write my transition sentence by rephrasing my thesis and adding in the significance of what I've talked about. We currently prioritize a college education, but perhaps we should change our thinking because those who choose to attend trade school learn important skills, contribute to society, and deserve to be treated with the same respect as their college-educated peers. So you can see that I've kind of rephrased the thesis here and my main points and then explained why it was important. So that takes us to the end of the example paragraph for the persuasive paragraph, and I look forward to reading your persuasive paragraphs. It is okay for you to choose something that's kind of controversial here and try to convince me of your point. That's really what we want to do here. So have fun with it, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say.